Hello everybody, this is Pyrobear again. So we're jumping back into Palworld version 1.0. So this is a late night stream that we're having, and this is part 2 of the stream for today. So I'm just going through the Howlopedia, just looking at a couple of things. I was looking at partner skills and I was looking at possible drops because I was thinking about something. Like if I was struggling with trying to get certain materials, I could put two of these pals like in that automatic kind of like breeding system, hatch the eggs, and then mass slaughter. I hate to say it, that pal. And I didn't realize because I was looking like at Jet Ragon, for example. He drops like thermal cores if you kill him. I was like, what? That's interesting. So that might be lucrative. It's kind of mean, but yeah. So let's see. And okay. Okay. That's good. Holy crap, that's good. It increases the durability of all weapons and armor by 80%. So that's good for like mining and stuff, I guess, because I'm always breaking that mining laser. And this is good. This one is good to have on a base that has like mining pals, I guess. So I might go put one of those. Unless they're maxed out, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't help. Electrical venom glands. Got you. They gave him something else that drops. Okay. Okay. Yes, I also noticed that some of these bosses are raid bosses that I have never summoned before. So that's also something that we can think about working on. With raid bosses, I would have to specifically have 50 pals, I would say, that are like maxed out with everything, which we could do, especially with the sped up breeding type of system. The pal souls part might take a while though, because I have to make sure that I have a lot of those. But it's doable. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, so this is also useful if you're struggling with crude oil. Okay. Does not stack. Okay. It's interesting. It's like almost every pal except for Gobfin has something that says like does not stack, which is interesting. That makes you think like, yeah, maybe you should do that. Use the Gobfin army. Okay. Yeah, these drop Night Star sands. Yeah, so you can farm them for that if you need it. Just nice. Okay. 2,900. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now that's an interesting. It can resurrect. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm just taking my time going through these. Let's see if I find anything interesting. Interesting. It only drops honey. Man. Excuse me, sorry. I never caught a Warsect. Go do that. Feels like I saw one where, yeah, they are. Where are they? Should be in a desert, right? Oh, hold on. Changed, nothing. Oh, they're here. Okay, now. Oh, so they're not in a desert anymore. So they're just here. Got it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It will be useful too to see if I can get a PAL that drops small PAL souls, because that's the only PAL soul that I can't like synthesize. Because you can synthesize all the other ones from small PAL souls, so that would be useful. I have not found this one yet, huh? Okay. I haven't caught it. Okay. Yeah, I've never actually caught one of those things. I've seen them in the in raids, but I have not caught them because I just kill them too fast, unfortunately. Or my base pals kill them too fast. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Oh, they just drop ingots. Okay. I'm trying to like drink some tea to clear my throat up here, but oh my goodness. Hopefully it works. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, water pals drop more items. Okay. Carrying capacity. Oh wow. I wonder if like that's a synergy, right? It says while in party grants the player the ability to freeze enemies afflicted with soak. So then it's like if you soak a boss and then you have these enemies in here, then you could just keep the boss frozen, right? With one strike if they stay soaked, I guess, but if that makes any sense. Because I'm still trying to figure out like what is going to be my strategy for taking out these hard mode bosses. There's got to be a trick to it, right? I have not found that one yet, huh? Oh, nice. 10% chance to prevent pals for consumption. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't found a robin quill, but we haven't really searched that area a whole lot. We will once we start looking for lamball effigies. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna just make a note that I stopped at number 74. Then I'll continue this later. Okay, that was enough research for right now. Okay, so let's go check on some stuff. Nice, nice. So what I might want to do is something really weird. I might want to put two of those things. The was it Adredon? I never can pronounce that right. Because it looks like Aegis dragon. That's how it's put together. But I think they drop thermal cores when they're like butchered. Right? I can verify that. Hold on. He's one of the newer pals, so way at the bottom. I think these are raid bosses too. Where is he at? Yeah. Yeah, he drops thermal cores and giant pal souls so that's pretty dang good for like butchering them. Because I can always go backwards and break down the giant pal souls to get the other souls too if I really wanted to. I think so. And let me verify that statement. Let me go look at the crusher. Or can I make? No, I can't go backwards. Never mind. I gotta go forward. So I need something that's producing the small pulsos. So I can't go backwards. That's 6. You should be able to retrograde. All right. But anyway, I know I have them in the deep storage here. Should. Yeah. Guys, 2 males. We have a bunch of Jebrigons though. Well, we can always just PAL reverse. Yeah, let's take out 2 of those. I think I have space here. 1. Yeah, we have some space. That's Menace thing I hear. Yeah, we can put him up. He don't need to be out. This one and this one. And they're both, well, they were level 1, but I gotta put my party, that's right. So Nox, let's give you, and okay. Because I only need 1 to change gender. Yeah, okay. And then put them back on the base. Where's Nox? Oh, Nox is in my, oh my goodness. Okay. So now let's put them in the ancient hatchery. Yeah, this one and that one. Right, and then they can just make baby forever. Then I get a bunch of those out. Nice. Any eggs? Okay, time to go to the store. I am surprised I don't have a chickpea on the other base. Let's go see what's going on. Right. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, I can just sit here for a while and just work on that. Ooh, let me do that. Yep, so I don't want my bodyguards going in there. I don't want menacing. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's not put menacing in there. Okay. Okay. Right, now let's see if this works. That's so messed up. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I'm getting thermal cores like mad. Okay. Giant power souls. Nice. That works. That works really well. Now, how did I get these? Yeah, so I guess if I'm in need of, ooh, we got a mutated egg. Uh, It didn't mutate into anything. Hmm. Nice. Anyway, um, yeah, if I need thermal cores, there we go. What? It speeds up, the process of having to synthesize the thermal cores first. All right. You just need cake constantly. Vegetable cake. All right, let's go to the store. Nice. All right. Honey? Honey. Uh-oh. Hmm. There we go. That's so much lettuce. Can't eat that today. You know, I can probably put these magnets up. Because we don't really need to go fish for what is that ore called? Is it corallum? We don't need to do that anymore. Other consumables. Okay, what's wrong? Something in the settings. Other consumables. There we go. It's not letting me deposit these. There you go. So yeah, that's kind of how I sort all the chests out. Let's do that. Okay, so what we can do now, right, since we're working on achievements, since it's nighttime, we can go back to Fabric and finish searching for the Tanzi effigies. Now let's see how many we need though. So I need 20. How many do we have? Tanzi. We need... 1 second. We need 2. We need 2. Okay. So let's hopefully see if we can go find 2. Last time we checked over here quite a bit. Maybe we should check in the golden area. Maybe. So let's start over here. All right, Nox. Okay, defensive, good. Okay, nothing's standing out right now. All right, let's go clockwise here and just raster straight across. So I need to go west. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, a shiny. Let's go get it. Kinda tough. I would use my other gun, but I don't want to waste my ammo. I think he's stuck behind a tree. Oh no, no longer. Beautiful. All right. Okay, I don't see. Oh, no, that's the. Oh, it's the mission. I need to finish. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I think the next effigy that we need to look for are going to be like the lamb ball ones. That might take a little bit. But I have to go back to like the beginner islands and stuff like that. That might take a little while. The special effigies, I'm just going to look those up because, yeah, it's only 4 of them. Anything over here? Nothing. Okay. That's an egg. All right. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Don't have a fire pal out with me. That's okay. All right. Ooh, another one. Yeah, there was an effigy here, right there. I don't want to go over there quite yet.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's interesting. So we only needed what, two more. So there should be 12 of these Tansy effigies left in the entire world, because there's only 30 of them. You only need 20 for the achievement. Okay. I hear another. Yeah, I hear the heartbeat sound. Rampaging, yeah. It's asleep. Don't see any. Okay.
Yep.
How's an egg? Oh man. I'll take the egg, but
Yeah.
what this way? Man.
Oh.
Ain't nothing. Now, the Fate Break area is pretty big. So to make sure that I'm being thorough. Ooh, it's an evil person. Let's take him out.
Yep.
Oops.
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah, it was very interesting what they did with the 1.0 update. They did kind of like spread out the effigies. They added different types of effigies. So like all the prior knowledge that, you know, veteran players of this game had was kind of like all gone. Which I kind of like that, but also kind of don't like that. Oh, that's interesting. Man, okay. So either I've been really thorough finding things in the past here, or they're just not heavily located or concentrated over here. And so, no, I'm not using a guide to look up like where all the 30 of these things are, because there are guides out there for the locations of every effigy. Like, now I want to explore normally. Okay, where are we at now? Okay. Ah.
Wow.
Because yeah, we're almost done with all of the effigy achievements. We only have a couple left to do. Yeah, we only have the Lamball one, and then the specialty effigies, the Relaxosaurus, Lunaris, and the Yakumo. So those. This area is like screaming for one, right? Man, nothing?
Yep.
Not seeing any. So I'm hunting at night, by the way, if people don't know, because the effigies glow better at night. You can see them from a distance, like a little glowing sphere or something like that. And I'm using Nox because Nox has the ability to detect effigies. It'll show up on my radar at the top if there's one nearby, which is awesome. You can do that and use that. But it has a cooldown. Okay. So when we find one, I'll activate the ability just to show you guys what it looks like when you find an effigy using Nox's ability. And it persists for a while too. So while Nox's ability is in cooldown, like 40 seconds, the effigies will show up still, but then you have to reuse it once the cooldown goes away. But the thing I don't get is the range and the height type of thing. Like, I can see how far it scans, but I don't know if it is actually including any height. Oh, is that one? There's one. So you see, like, way in the distance over there, there's like a green dot right here. So that's what that glow is, what I'm looking for right there. And then I can use Nox's ability real quick and show you what it looks like on the map. So it scans. All right, and now you see at the top up there, it says like 128 meters and a little symbol. So that's an effigy. And it's not, it shows all the effigies, so not just a specific one. So very, very useful. Okay, we need one more. And we're done with this achievement. And what is this? Oh, I do need these too, the little diaries. Because we need 40 of those messages, and we are at journals 36. We need 4 more journals to get that achievement as well. Oops. And unfortunately, I don't think there is a way to scan for those. Oh my goodness. We gotta go back. My inventory is full. Inventory is full. So we were here. Okay. So it's actually really useful to get a Nox early on in the game if you want to get those effigies early. And they just come out at night on some of the beginner islands. Okay, let's go. Cause I'm lazy. I need to build another roof. All right. So this is actually really useful. Then I can set all the eggs I have in my inventory. Yep, and do that too. Ah, cool. We got a completed a set of 5, so we got another effigy for that. Perfect. All right. Oh, dang it! It's almost morning time now. Rocket launcher. Okay.
What?
Let's finish do a little research. Get that going. We can still search for the effigies during the day, but it's like harder to spot them. So the sunlight. All right. There we go. Some ore is cooking. That's crazy. 5,000 hexalite. Okay. so bored. All right. Okay, yeah, we can actually keep going. Actually, what I need to do before we continue our hunting, well, let's first sort everything. There we go. Let's do another Terraria run, just to see if we can get another vortex repeater upgrade. Hopefully. Okay. And they, I'll keep my glasses on. Every time I do this dungeon, I was like, man, I want to go back and play Terraria. Every time. But I really want to try out the Calamity mod for it, and do a whole series on that. But that won't happen until after I move. And there's too many new games that are coming out too, later in the season. Especially the new Zelda game. Cannot wait. But I'm going to unfortunately have to give Nintendo my money. Unfortunately.
What?
Okay, there's a schematic. Ah, look at that. It's a life crystal. Oh man. Yeah, let's try out the plasma rifle on him. Impressive. Okay. Got another Terra Prisma schematic. Okay. That's interesting. No vortex beater. Okay. I should also go check on the other bases too. Do that. I'm gonna save these life crystals. Yes, there's no effective HP is maxed or used on a PAL. So my HP is maxed. So I can't use these. But if one of my siblings want to play with me, or one of my friends, whenever they want to play, I can save it for them. Yeah, I might join one of my other friends' server. Not next, maybe next week. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, consumables is what I need. I don't know if I'm going to stream it though, because I don't know if they want to be on stream. But yeah, I might jump out. Okay, what are they making? I need plasteel. There are pals that actually drop plasteel as well if you butcher them. We could also set that up, but it's not necessary. Okay. All right, well, let's go back and look for effigies. Oh, I gotta first, almost like I got distracted. Check the bases first, then effigies. Okay, this is the ranching base, and they're probably done, right? Yep. Oh no. I don't have any wood left in the guild chest. So I gotta go back over here, walk slowly and weirdly. So the ranching base basically is like pals that, you know, drop items from being put on a ranch, and then it just has a basic food source and some pals that have good transporting. Yeah, so then they transport just to this guild chest, and then the guild chest is good because you can access that across all your bases. And I don't think, and you all gonna have to fact check me on this one, that if food is in there, it doesn't degrade. I don't think, because it doesn't have a timer underneath the food. Okay, can we do this again or no? Yeah, not the greatest. It works. Okay, so there's that base. Then this is the ore base. Right, I wanted to put that that huge turtle, cube turtle. But I think I already put them in there already, right? Yeah, I did. Oh no, that's the Primo one. So where's the other one? I have to sort by ground. I know the Primos. Oh man, I can go catch one real quick. Yeah. Yeah, let's go do that. Just gotta find one. Thank you, man. I could have took my glasses off and just touched them once, but never mind. They're usually pretty simple to spot out. It's a big old cube turtle. Yeah. Habitat. I'm kind of in the wrong area. Okay. Expedition done already. So they can be here. That's the segment. Okay. Uh-oh. There he is. 100% chance. All right. Now let's go home. South. Our brothers are talking. So we need to go to this base. Cool. So now, because he's on the base, oh my god, everyone's mining should have went up, right? Yeah, they're like level 9. No, that's good. Okay. Cool. Minor injury. Yeah, just shot him up. That's why. Minor injury. Okay, so now we need to go back to here. Oh, I forgot the 2 other bases I need to check. But I'll do it later. Okay, while we're here, let's check and see. Okay, we were down here like at this fire region last time.
Yup.
Right, because we had found one right here, right? We're going this way. Nothing. I think we only need one more, right? I think that's it. Yeah, we were over here last time in the last video because I was like, why is this water red? So I do remember searching over here. Okay. So what we probably need to search is over here in the middle. I haven't really done that yet. And probably over here. Yeah, so I have it over in this area, right? I hear a sparkly. Oh.
Yup.
Another one. I kind of want to scan right here.
Yeah.
Nothing. All right. I need to go finish that quest too, so it's just off of my radar. There's nothing down in here, right? Oh, there's a chest.
Yeah.
It doesn't even go all the way up. Oh, there's a lift monk effigy.
Yeah. Yup.
Somewhere. Is it? There it is, right there. Look at that. I'm stuck. Oh man.
Yup.
I feel like it's more down here. There's an egg. Hmm.
Wow. Whew.
Nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Egg. Some power souls. Okay, so that's the crystallized ancient tree. I'll come back. Man, this area looks like the aftermath of one of my bases in modded Minecraft when my base had got hit with like a nuke one time. I was like, oh no. That's what it looks like. I so want to go back to that game too, because I play a lot of Project Ozone, like 3, because I'm a huge techie person, not really a magic person. But I like automation and all that type of stuff. Okay, let's check here and then go back to the other way.
Yeah.
Anything? Nothing. Okay.
Yup.
It looks like Himalayan pink quartz or salt, or rose quartz. Sorry. One of those two. Probably more so rose quartz because there's too much water around here and it dissolves the salt. Oh, there's one. There is one.
Yup.
Because rose quartz is not going to be dissolved in water. All right, where are we? Oh, you are here? Somewhere? Yes. Okay. Thank you. And there's my achievement. All right. Hello. Well, I can catch you. And 50%. All right. So we can knock that off the achievement list. We have all the Tansy. I'm unsure if you guys can hear the achievement sound or not. Just let me know. Oh, and I don't have my chat open. Rookie. Ain't nobody said anything anyway. That's fine. All right, so let's go home. Where's the nearest one? Okay, then let's use said effigies that we got. Ah, that was our last capture power too. Perfect. So max capture power. Okay, max climbing efficiency. Nice. So lamb ball is the last one, and we need quite a bit of them. So we learned last time that these little bars, they do indicate each effigy. So we need quite a bit of them. They definitely would be easier to see at night. And then this is Lunaris, Relaxosaurus, and Yakumo. So I'm missing 2 of each one of those. And those I'm gonna have to look up because I don't know. They're really in like specific locations. I know like one of the Lunaris is in the center of the whole map. So I don't know. Yeah, if I got that one or not, but yeah, we'll have to look into those. I'll just pull up a guide for that one. Now, Lamball though. So let me look at my achievement. So you can kind of figure out where to get the effigies based on like the achievement name. So yeah, what is this? Yeah, for Lamball it says Forest Guru. So ideally they're like in forest areas. Yakumo is World Traveler. Lunaris is Forest Traveler. And Relaxosaurus is Island Traveler. So yeah, okay. Cool. I mean, we could just, normally explore because I still need to get more of those journals anyway. But I think, yeah, I think I know where the Lamball ones will be. I really would like to do this at night. It's almost nighttime, though. I can't sleep until nighttime, unfortunately. All right, we can work on a little bit more research. I just want to get all this research done just in case I want to go back to my normal settings. So I have changed the settings a little bit. Okay, cool. Those done. How we doing? Good job. Yeah, we should go to the World Tree to get some more holy water. Yep, we are out of Sword Light and that. Okay, so let's go get Sword Light, complete that quest, get that out the way first. All right. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the chat tab out. But I'll play around with that later. Sword Light. Yeah, you can only mine sword light from that face. A little crack in the ore there. Okay. I was so mad that they spoilers if people haven't already got to this area. They move Jetragon to this area. So you can't really get him until you beat the last tower. Which I was like, man, that kind of sucks. Here. I only needed 10. Okay. Okay. 20K.
Yep.
Okay, so I think it is time for a washroom break. Been holding it for too long. Make some of these. Actually, wait. Before I do that, no, I'm gonna hold on to them and put these up, and then I'm gonna take a quick washroom break, and then we should go to the world tree for a little bit. Let's get some ore and some holy water. Yep. Actually, no, we have enough ore, Palexite, yeah. We just need holy water. Okay, washroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let me see if I can move some docks around. See for the stream. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we got our Tansy effigies. So what we can do next, couple things. We can do, I mean, we could hunt for those like specific, really specific location effigies, the Relaxosaurus, the Lunaris, and the Yakuma ones. Or we can start going around and looking for the Lamball ones. And they're going to be around in the forest area or like the beginner islands. And I kind of want to do that. Also, one thing that's been need to look over, so this stops flashing at the bottom of my screen. Okay. Yeah, let's do the whatchamacallit land ball ones. We're missing quite a bit of them too. I make computers? No. Need plasteel. I know we need to make a lot of circuit boards, so let's get that started. Research going 24%. 309 plasteel, nice. $103 computers. Okay, that's what I like to see.
What?
It's too crowded.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I changed. This was one of the settings I always change whenever I start a Palworld game. Is the egg hatch rate is so annoying. Because I don't have time in real life to wait hours for eggs to hatch. I just don't have that time. We do need to make a better clinic though too, but we'll do it later. Somebody is struggling. All right, so the beginner island here.
Wow.
Nothing. We killed it just from bringing them out. That's terrible. Oh no, we killed the. Oh. We killed the person. That's terrible. Yeah, so that's my first base down there. It needs a lot of work, but it's hard to make bases on this island because there's not a lot of flat ground. That's my biggest gripe. Now the other thing that the internet has said about landball effigies is that they're near like ruins and stuff, so we can do that. That's the other base that I made down there, because now you can build bases over water, which is amazing because it's flat. It's totally flat. So yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a shiny somewhere.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Oh.
Now, the only effigies we should run into would be Lamball and maybe any remaining Lift Monk effigies.
Yep.
Okay. Before we go that way, So land ball effigies are white. They glow white. So it's easy to see those at night, usually. I thought that was one. It's an egg. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Death Monk Effigy. I'll still get it, but don't really need it. I remember this was the first place that I found, oh, there it is, a Dupin when I first started the game, and it was like level 50 over here. And I was like, why? Can't catch that at all. It was like down there on the beach. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, there was one up there. Okay. Okay. There's probably not any on this island. So I'm thinking that they are. So the problem is like a lot of this world is forest. So we're gonna have to really search, around and things like that. It's okay. All right, so we just did a loop. Uh,
Yeah.
no, not that one. This one.
Wow.
Nothing.
Yup.
Okay, now let's go this way. I apologize. I'm probably gonna have to rotate the camera quite a bit, so people don't get motion sick because they're like in little crevices and things like that. Okay.
Yeah. Yup.
Oh yeah. Chill it. That was our first boss that we fought. Whoops. Sorry. goes here. Yep. There's ruins. All right, let's drop a search here.
Wow.
Nothing. So we're looking for effigies still, and those like messages, the diaries. Still looking for those. Is that one? Looks like one. Oh, I got distracted. Way on the tip up there at the top. And there's one down there. Hold on. Oh wow, I totally missed this area. Yeah. Yep, there's one. Iron ball. And one right here. Ooh, actually, wait. That is a Lunaris. Hey, look at that. We got one of the specialty ones. Nice. Nice. While we're here, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to where we were. That's super exciting. Well, got that one out the way. Oops, that one. That looks like a lift monk effigy. Yeah.
Yup. Yup.
Mm. Oh shoot! You know what I forgot to do? There's a lift monk effigy, another one. I forgot to top off my coffee. I should go do that. Yeah, let me go do that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, coffee has been topped off. All right, so now, where are we? Near the Syndicate Tower.
Yeah.
Nothing. All right. Okay, so that's where Chillet was. Let's go a little further south. Yeah, it was interesting. I tested out hard mode with those towers, and it's just ridiculously difficult. Ah, see, there's a Nox. So you can get Nox really early in the game, like level 6. That's good. Oh, is that one? Oh, it's an egg. Dang it. Oops. Nothing. Okay. I just want to take them out. That was interesting. I was having a conversation with my brothers about this game versus like the recent Pokemon games, and how like this game is just outshining Pokemon currently. And it's like, whenever I have discussions, people think like, oh yeah, you just hate Pokemon. I was like, no, I love Pokemon. I was born and raised on like old school Pokemon. But I don't know, it's like I played all the Pokemon games for the most part up to like Scarlet and Violet, and Scarlet and Violet was just not, yeah, I was not feeling it. I don't know what it was. It was open world. Yes, I love open world stuff, but I don't know. I think I started getting mad with those games because they started to limit the Pokemon that you can catch because of, like either region or timeline or something like that. And I was like, that's some bull. They can put all the Pokemons in one game, and that's what they're missing, I think. And like have other stuff to do, like how this game is. It's like you can catch the pals and stuff, but it's other stuff to do, like build bases and resources, and like build accessories and farm and all that type of stuff. If they do that, I might come back. So and it was kind of weird because it was like me being a really old school Pokemon gamer. I had played some of the new ones and didn't even have to use any of the new Pokemon to get through all the gym leaders. I was like, just get me a Dragonite and I was good. It's ridiculous. It's like, man, that hasn't changed. Yeah. Hilarious. Right here was one. I got a little time for that resets. We will have to rename you and power him up, or her up, actually. We can name her Samus. That's what we can do. The bounty hunter. Okay, nothing on the map, really. Let's take this dude out for some extra points. Okay. So let's go down here and check. So we need to go like a little south. Yeah. Back in the day of old original, Palworld, most of the effigies were like on like the highest points in the world. So like up here or up there, you can see them from like miles away. Like here, right? Ah, it's an egg. See, I thought it was a freaking effigy. It's an egg. All right, let's check. Right here. It's like I kind of get what they were going for in terms of like spreading the effigies out as far like this. It makes you explore. I get it. I do like me some exploration. Okay, so I didn't really see anything on the radar over here much. One more sweep. Yeah, one was right there on that pedestal down there. So it's probably not gonna be one super nearby. Yeah, one was right here. And then if you guys are curious about multiplayer, the effigies are instance based per player. So there's no competition for, who gets all the effigies, which I appreciate that because, yeah, trying to play with some of my old friends, it was just ridiculous. With survival games like that. All right. I don't think there's anything else on this island per se. Give it one more scan. Then we should move to somewhere else. Yeah, not seeing anything. Okay, so we did all of this area. We went up here to where Chillet was. And then we should probably... Let's go up here. Yeah, let's search over here and then follow up to like the autumn leaves area. So north and west a little bit. But it's interesting with the beginning of this game. Even if you get a Nox at the beginning, it's kind of slow to do this type of searching because you don't really find fast flying pals for a little bit because you have Nightwing, but Nightwing is pretty slow. But I love Nightwing though. Let's do this. Anything? Nothing. Okay. Okay, let's go a little south. A little bit. Yeah, that's the settlement. Okay. Is that one? It's a little... Oh, it was one right here. Dang it. Sorry. no, I put the, I thought I put the spheres up. Yeah, we can just catch him, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, let's go this way. So we need to go west. Search. And I apologize if this is boring or whatnot, but I am an achievement hunter, usually for like reasonable achievements. If it's like super unreasonable, I'm like, forget it. I do like a challenge, but I have limits. All right, so let's see.
Yeah.
Now this skill doesn't increase in range, right? Oh, it says level 1. I have a hunch. I have a hunch. Hold on. Let's go home real quick. And let's see if I increase Nox's star level. Does that like increase the range or something? I don't know. It might not do anything, but if we were here, okay. Oil rig is. Have a hunch. Why am I crouching? Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so out of curiosity, let's increase his star level, or her star level. Let's fix this too. No, 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 no. We can do that. So this is an alternative to doing the like constant breeding of a pal and then condensing and stuff like that. Why do you have collision? Let's see. So this one. Are you serious? We're getting raided. Okay. Yeah, it is level enough. Okay, cool. Nice. So is it bigger range? What does it mean? Level 4. Level 5. Ah, detection range expansion plus cooldown reduction. Yes. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, so we got 4 minutes before we get raided. If it's a PAL raid, let's see if we can catch all of them without killing anybody. Oh, nice. Thank you. Gotta make some AI cores, please. Thank you. Make some circuit boards. That's a lot of circuit boards. Okay, that's fine. And the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to rename Knox. I could rename them. Samus. Okay. Alright, 3 minutes until raid. Alright, let's go check our bases real quick then. So the new thing that they added with this update, if you guys haven't already run into this yet, is that whenever a raid occurs, there's an NPC that spawns in that base. You can pay that NPC money to handle the raid if you want to. Early game, probably not worth it because of the money. But late game is kind of like, oh well, I mean, you don't have to do it either. Let's clear some of these out. Man. So this is the more humane way to kill off your pals instead of butchering them by hand, and it's way faster. Minute 38. Okay. That's kind of messed up. So I'm murdering these pals, and they're just collecting the stuff that comes out here. This is how you get a lot of thermal cores pretty easily, I would say. Giant pal souls. Cool. There we go. 45 seconds. Okay. So let's take off the anti-murder glasses. Actually, where they usually show up over here, I think. To the east. I think so.
What?
Wherever Univolt is, yeah. Now there's people. Okay. I can catch people if I wanted to, but they always say that, oh, it's inhumane. Okay, let's make life much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Oh, it's not attacking the people? That's weird. You need to vote why you do this. Yeah, they got too close to the base. Yeah. That's interesting. So I wonder if they're going to fix that or not. So usually oh, there it goes. I'm about to say the drone launcher should go after the things I'm attacking. But I thought since they were people, maybe it didn't do it. Okay, good job. I could use my other gun, but I'm like, no, I don't want to waste that precious ammo. I killed it. Dang it. Oh well. Thank you. Oop. All right. All right, that's dealt with. You know what they need to have, and maybe I missed it, a PAL that has a chance that you don't use ammo for any of your guns. That'd be nice. But it might break the game too much. Let's see, consumables. No, it is production goods. Okay, how's our research going? Okay, 74%. Okay, we were here. What's the cooldown now? Oh, I lift monk effigy. Okay, like 20, probably, I think it's like 30 seconds maybe. It used to be a minute. That was the cooldown. Default cooldown. Oh, okay, so it's getting worse. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Man, so I was doing things the hard way a little bit. Oh, we live and learn. Oh wow, yeah, that cooldown is, yeah, that's nice. Okay, need to go south anyway. Another one. but not the right effigy that I want to find. Okay. South is where I really need to go. Dude. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Seconds. So pretty. Man. Yeah, I'm a sucker for like really cool looking environments. Love them.
Yeah.
Who are we fighting? Oh, an Incineram. This is the dude's Incineram? Okay. That's funny. Alright. So we went south. Let's go north a bit now.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, nothing. Yeah, like this area I really have not explored a whole lot in terms of effigies. So that could be interesting. And we can probably catch a robin quill because apparently I've never caught one, which is insane. I caught the Terra version of him, but not the normal. Oh, there's one. There's two. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 things. Hold on. Some land ball one right here. Okay. Then there's Lift Monk stuff. Is it down? Yeah, it must be down low. Yep. And like I said, I don't need these, but I'm just gonna collect them just because. Collector. Might as well. You never know. They might have an update where these are useful. Something else. Nice. Yeah, that is another setting that I changed. I made the supply drop / meteorite drop occur more often, and it was too fast initially. Then I turned it down a bit. So that's a nice way to kind of like get your stats up a little bit throughout the game. And get oil. Another lift monk and a lamb ball. Okay. It's a couple. Lamb ball. Ooh. Down here, probably. Maybe. Yep. I'm gonna go back and get this other effigy. Oh, still on the screen. All right. Down here. Nope. Let's stay on this island for now. Oh, there's a lamb ball one. Nice. Is down there. There we go. Oh no, that was my go to bed reminder. But it's the weekend, so I'm staying up. Alright. That means it's midnight. Okay. Let's go north. One was right there. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Kind of. Or not. I catch his cow. Oh, there's one. It's down there. Okay.
Yup. Yeah. Yup.
Okay. Let's go this way and then up the middle here. I don't see any Robin. Usually Robin Quill was over here, but they have changed quite a bit in terms of where certain pals are. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, because those muffly were not over here. They're brand new.
Yeah. Yeah. Yup.
Okay, so we need to go east more. Ooh, I totally missed a little area over here.
Yeah.
A little shrine.
Yup.
Oh, I hate these. Nah. It's kind of like Skyrim lockpicking, but electronic type. There we go. Ooh, a life pendant. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
All right.
Yeah. Yup.
There was one right there. Okay. All right, let's just go towards the middle. Kristen, sure. North. The heck? Okay, that's creepy. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Okay. 2 live more? Might as well. Sneaky. Alright. Look at that. What is going on? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two limb ball in this direction too. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. There's one there, then there's another one. So right here. Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so what we could do now is start to migrate up here, tackle this. We don't have to worry about the snow area, just the grass, the forest area.
Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Oh. Wah.
Nice. My goodness, that jump height.
Yup. Oh.
Man. Okay.
Wah. Oh.
Okay, so let's go north. Northwest. Right. Cover the shore. Catch all of those? Yeah. Oh, there's one.
Yup.
Ooh, and a predator, pal. Wow.
Yup.
Oh no. Inventory is full. Alright, I need to go home. Okay, so we're near Beacon. Hey, we gotta cook some onions. Oh my god. Okay. Check the research. Yep, finished. Cryogenic coolants. Really? Thank you. And we can make these items here. Alright, let's go back. Remember where Econ was?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. I should have also checked to see how many more we needed. But that's okay. Oh, we kind of can. Inventory real quick. Ah, I see it. We have 9 on us right now. Okay. Plus whatever ones we've used. Gonna assume we have like 12 total? Because I didn't collect a whole lot of lamb ball effigies at all.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow, I missed this too. That's Warsect, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Wah.
I knew that the sound. Yeah, I've never caught a Warsect. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wah. Hup.
Nothing, right? Okay. So we're Lunaris. Right, let's go north and then come all the way back around.
Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So don't have that one. There we go. Need 3 more of Tyrantris. Alright. Really? saw somebody. Oh, do need these. Okay, so we need 3. Need 3 more of those. Are you serious? Come on. That's so weird that they eat their corpses. That's crazy. All right. I'm gonna check the edges because usually these things are on the edges too. Oh, there's one. And there's a predator pal. And we killed a bad guy. Alright. Is there one over there too? Out there on the island? That looks like a lift monk effigy. That must be a Munchill effigy. On. Be right back. I saw it at the corner of my eye. Yeah, we finished these. Yeah. But I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another one, isn't it? Oh my goodness, hold on. That's a lift monk? Or no, it's a Munchill one. The blues and greens all mixed up. And that looks like one. A lamb ball.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we don't have to worry about the snowy region. Oh, is that one? way over there. Like straight ahead. Am I a crazy person? Oh, it's Lunaris. We did it. Oh my goodness. We completed. We just got an achievement. So I found all 4 Lunaris effigies. Oh my god. All right. Well, that's good. My goodness. Yeah, we are way over here now. Well, that saves me some time in terms of hunting for those. Yeah, so like the Lunaris, the Relaxosaurus, and the Yakumo ones, those effigies, they're kind of like multicolored, but they still show up as like glowing white from a distance. Yeah, we were just over here. Okay. So let's rescan. Okay.
Yep.
Right on there. Yes, lift monk. There it is. I think this is the one that I was looking for earlier. The previous stream. I could not find it. Oh, is that another one? Yep. Maybe it was this one. Yep, there's another one. There it is. Let's do one more scan over here. Oh, another lift monk? I see it, actually. Okay. Yeah, we should now search all over here. Okay. Ooh, and missed one of these. Really? Oh, there's one on land ball. Right here. Oh, and we did it. Achievement get. Okay. We got all of our land ball effigies. Wow. Okay. Well, we are only missing now the Relaxosaurus, or two of them, and I think two of the Yakumo ones. So I'm probably gonna have to look those up because they could be anywhere. I know though that two of them are in the world tree somewhere. Ah, somewhere here. Okay. Grass, a support whistle. All right. Nice. We did it. So let's go home. Schematics. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is let's try to find these last four effigies, and then I think that would be a nice time to stop because it's getting late. Even though it is the weekend, I still need to like relax. And I'm getting hangry. All right, so we're gonna have to look these up. So I need to look up Relaxosaurus. Okay, so what we'll do, we won't cheat as much. I'll just look at like what islands there are that they're on. So one is on Mount Obsidian, one is in the desiccated desert, one is in the Astra Mountains, and one is in Sakurajima Island. Okay. Okay. So let's double check and see like how many we are actually missing. I think it's just two that we're missing. All right. So yes, this is the land ball ones. Yep, maxed. And sphere tracking. So this was the Lunaris ones. Maxed. Yep. XP gain, don't really need it, but for the sake of the achievement, yes. And then we're missing two of the Yakumo, so just two. Okay, all right. So I don't know where, though. Okay, so let's begin. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so in the desiccated desert is easy because that's where you find Anubis for the first time. So that is like here. Okay. Nothing. Okay. All right, let's see. It says under a cliff in the desiccated desert. Under a cliff? That's not super specific. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with this is like I don't remember which twos I've already found. So I might have to look up the coordinates. See like where are they? Okay. Looking at the coordinates. Okay, so wait, that's not right. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. That's not where Anubis is. Okay. It's in the other desert. Okay, so it's over here. Somewhere. Which I might already have this one then, because we scanned this desert for Munchill Effigy, so I might have this one. And he said it's like at 503, 360. I'm gonna use my mouse. Hold on. It's like right behind me in a way. Right here. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
There's a Munchill Effigy. Oh, there it is. Relaxosaurus. Cool. Yeah. Where? Down here? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, it's rare. Or epic, actually. Alright, let's get this Munchill one while we're here, too. Nothing here. Okay, and then okay, I know I got, they said there's one in Mount Obsidian under the Anubis statue. I'm pretty sure we got that one. Maybe we can go double check, but pretty sure got that one. Yeah, that one's right here. Yeah, there's a Anubis statue. Yeah, it was right there. Yep. Hello. Okay, so we got that one. That don't sound familiar. So it was one in the Astral Mountains. Where is this at? $146. And $619. It's like way up here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So it's up there.
Oh.
It's like way up north. Oh, over here, maybe. Probably.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is. Now, where is it exactly? Is it right here? Yep. Wow. Beautiful. There it was. Achievement get. All right. Relaxosaurus is done. All right. Last effigies to go and collect is the Yakumo. And I think those might be in the tree. Let me look and see. Oh, too near the world tree. I know I got one. So one is in Faybreak. I know I got that one. One in Sunreach, they said, and two near the world tree. Okay. I don't know about the one in. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that don't sound familiar. Let's go see. Where in the heck is the nearest thing? Oh gosh. Alright, so we need to go to Sunreach. Let's see. It's the nearest one. It's like negative 280 something. Like here, so probably here. It says it's found inside of a shrine. Okay, so north of the watchtower. Oh, okay. Well, here, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yep, it sure is there. Yeah, that did not sound familiar to me. Oh, there it is, right there. How did I miss that? Plain as day. Okay, and then I'm missing one more. So I know it's not on Faybreak because I know I found this one. It was like inside that big giant circle of stone. And I found that one by accident. That's interesting. Okay, I don't. Let me look at the map and see if I remember any of these locations. Okay. Native. Really? Hold on a second. $60. It's like negative. This is negative 1910. It's like over. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. And positive. Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I think it's actually in the world tree. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Both of these are in the world tree, so we need to go in there. That's kind of messed up though, because this is like a whole other region. So you can't just scan that from the normal map. You have to get inside here to get it. Watchtower. This is west of this watchtower under a tree. I mean, there's a million trees, so I mean, that doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lift monk effigy in here. There's two of them. Okay, let's get these just to clear them off the map. Oh yeah, there's one just right here. Wow, plain as day. is it in this tower? Yep. Saw it.
Yeah.
That's sneaky.
Hip. Oh. Yeah. Hip. What? What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Alright, those directions don't make any sense. So it should be negative 1910 is what I'm looking for. Oops. Okay. So it's down here somewhere. Go up. Okay. So it's over here somewhere? Somewhere. Alright.
Wow.
That's concerning. So maybe I got it already? I don't know. So I guess one way to validate this is let me find the exact coordinates and see if the little like what is that? Little pedestal is there. So it says 1910 from a little and 1363. Yes, I'm on 1910 1363. Be like here? Yeah, somewhere there actually. Let's delete this one.
Yeah. Yep.
Was it here? Maybe underneath a tree. Oh, looks like I may have picked it up already. Yes, there's the pedestal. Okay, so it's not that one. Then another one is the abandoned laboratory. Okay, so up in the snowy region. Yeah, we should just teleport there. Set. Positions near the left Anubis statue near the entrance. Wait, oh. There is one. Yeah. Somewhere this way. Oh, Oh, wow. Yeah, I would never have found this. All right, and there's our achievement. We did it. Okay, and that is a perfect point to kind of end. We got all the effigies for the achievements. All right, let's go home. Not bad. Minimal internet hunting stuff. Okay, let's use our effigies that we collected. Oops. Yep, XP gain. That's nice. Increases the chance of wild pals having better passive skills. Okay. Nice. So that's everything maxed out. Beautiful. Cool. All right. So that is a nice point to stop. It is way too late. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It's a nice stream. So I might be on later today. This is crunch week. Actually, it's the last week I'm here at my current employer. And then at the end of the week, I have to move a couple states over to my new employer. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming every day this week because of that, because I have a lot of things I got to get done, packed up and ready to go. And then I will resume my streaming probably sometime at the end of next week once I get all like my internet and stuff all hooked up and things like that, and the whole setup. I don't know how that's going to work out yet, so bear with me. And then we probably will start something new, I would say. And we might mix getting the remaining achievements for this game as well, because we don't have many. I think we have literally 3 achievements left. Let me double check. Maybe I have more. Hold on. In progress, we have. Oh, never mind. We have. I forgot about those. There's hidden achievements. The hidden achievements were like raid bosses, and then the really difficult one, which is to spoilers. If you don't want to hear it, you can plug your ears right now. You have to defeat all the syndicate towers, the normal ones, here on the hard mode, and that might be a challenge. So we're gonna have to see. But like I said, yeah, I'll probably play something different, so I won't bore everybody again with too much Palworld. I want to play Ninja Gaiden though. That's Ninja Gaiden 4, because I have it, but I haven't started it up yet. But that might be a nice segue to something different. But anyway, like I said, we got all the effigy achievements, which is great. And then I will end this part here, and I may or may not be on sporadically throughout the week. So I will see you guys in the next one.